Hello people of the interwebs and welcome to Moorhan. I'm Mr. Beardstone, this is the PaperhatsSMP, and I'm back in my business suit. So previously I was of course sort of doing a little bit of work for landscapes and beardscapes, and I had my building gear on, but being back in my business suit can mean only one thing. We're done. How was that for a zoom out? Yeah, we've actually finished the build now, so if we just have a quick look around. So we've got all the interior, the exterior is all done, we've villager proofed the inside as well, so that they can't actually escape once they're in there. But overall, I'm actually really pleased with how that came out, because I was using a few materials that I hadn't really sort of worked with too much before, and doing a style of build that was a little bit more modern than what I'm used to. So I'm not going to give you guys a tour of the house just yet. We're hopefully going to be, later on in the episode, actually meeting up with Bear, and we can hand over the keys to the house and claim our final payment of 16 diamond blocks, which is going to be amazing. So until then, we've got plenty of other things we need to be doing. But the main thing we need to be doing is getting our villager breeder up and running and getting ourselves some villagers. So we've been hurting for emeralds since the start of the series, and I did solve that problem. And the way I solved that was by building a raid farm. So I've built the Raiseworks raid farm. I'll probably, or I may well swing over there and take a look later. If not, there'll be a link in the description anyway, so do go check that out. I haven't quite figured out the Vexes though. I've been having a little bit of trouble with Vexes, so I have died a few times. I'm now touching on 89 deaths, which is just, it's really bad, isn't it? That's really bad for about 10 weeks gameplay. Oops. However, what we need is something to spend these lovely emeralds on, and for that we need villagers. So I'm going to grab some bits, and we're going to head over to Twin Lakes, where we already have 2 villagers waiting for us. We're going to build ourselves a villager breeder, and then we're going to figure out what we can do from there, really, and probably end up building a trading hall of some sorts. But for now, let's oh, it's raining. Let's maybe go for a quick nap first, and what we'll then do is fly over to Twin Lakes and see what exactly it is we're working with. And what we're working with is this. So in that box over there, we've got a couple of villagers, and we've got a large sort of area here. We've got 2 little lakes there. So we're going to actually sort of turn this area here into a bit more of a feature. We're not going to sort of mess too much with that side of things. But over here, we're going to be, well, I think we need to get some grass on the rest of that top bit there first. Do a little bit of terraforming. Probably do something with the sand over there eventually. But for now, that's not our main problem. Our main problem is building a villager breeder. So I think I'm probably going to actually dig down and put the villager breeder underground, and then sort of pump the villagers up to the surface into a building where we can, you know, get them dead. Yes, I know, it's mean, but we'll get better prices. So we're going to get them zombified, and then we're going to cure them, and we'll do that a couple of times, which should give us some good prices on everything that they sell, and then we're going to figure out how we're actually going to store them. So I think what's quite likely is that I'll build a selection of different buildings for different types of villagers. So, you know, we'll have all the weaponsmiths sort of in a blacksmith style building, we'll have all the librarians in a library, and so on. As, you know, I like to keep things themed, and I think that'd be a good link over there to Port Beardsley over on the main island as well. So I guess we should probably just get cracking, really. First things first, I need to dig a hole there, and I need to cover up that bit. So I guess I'm just going to be doing a bit of earth moving. Let's go. There we have our hole in the ground. So the plan is to build the standard sort of villager breeder that I think pretty much everyone uses these days by, I don't really know who did the original one, possibly Impulse SV? But yeah, I will put a link to the tutorial for building this breeder that I'm about to construct in the description. So I've got this floating block here, it's actually marking the centre of the area that I've dug out. I've tried to do it in such a way that we're sort of actually going to set the farm a little bit off centre. We're going to set it a few blocks back this way, so that we've got some space at this side for the actual breeding side of it, because this will also produce carrots or potatoes or whatever I decide to plant in there, but it's probably going to be carrots initially because golden carrots are life. So we're going to crack on with the build of that, and well, the sun's going down again, so guess I'm going to sleep first, and I've just landed down here with no rockets. Great. Cool. I will see you guys back here in a minute once I've made a little bit more progress. Now, how's that for progress? I won't lie, I kind of forgot to record the bit in between where I was doing this, but yeah, so what we've done is we've built the farm out, so we've got light sources around the outside, we've got water sources around the outside as well as under the composter there, and that hydrates the whole land, which is awesome. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a villager in here, and he's going to be our farmer dude. And then we're going to drop 2 villagers into this little chamber down here, and they're going to be our breeders. And what's going to happen is they're going to make babies, and they're going to drop down, and basically, because babies will fall down either side of the fence post, so they're going to slide down there, go down this tunnel, and then go straight into that nether portal there. Next up, I'm going to cover the top of this with grass and bury it, because we don't really want it visible. It doesn't really tie with the whole medieval theme, but it does look pretty cool in this green and white. I like that. And what we'll do is then just dump a few villagers in here, so I will see you back here in a few minutes once we've got those in place. So you don't need that. You don't need... Why? So many questions for you right now, buddy. Right, whether you like it or not, you, sir, are going down that hole. Ah! You gonna come over here? No, he's not. He's not, is he? Go on. Go over that way. That minecart, you love it. Get in the minecart! Thank you. Oh. Fine, just whatever, just come back out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come out. You... I hate villagers. I hate you. Come this way, come this way. Yes. Dude, it's okay. Look, I'm apologising. I'm trying to apologise. I swear to God, I'm going to kill this guy. This is where you live now. You are going, I'll tell you that much. Off with you. This will be fine, right? Everything's fine. Go on. Just go to bed. Thank God for that, right. And cheeky bit of power. And away we go! If he's gone straight down into that thing, I'm gonna... Oh, he's suffocated. I don't even... Oh, don't you start. Don't you start. I'm out. Now make baby. Ha! 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 We have baby! Hello, baby. Do you want to come over to this corner? Buddy? Hey! No! He's just mocking me, isn't he? Did you see his mocking tone? I have so much hatred for him right now. Really? Yes! Yes! Got you, you pain in the... And when you're older, I will set you free. Just don't talk to me. Easy peasy. Job done. So it may have taken a little while on stream, and by a little while I mean that was probably a good couple of hours, but we had a right laugh doing it, and I swear I've only put in a portion of the trouble that I had with them, but yeah, they're all in there, that's all good. In the meantime, we have had a call from Bear, so I think he's ready to pick up his house keys, so I'm going to head over there and we'll see how that goes, I guess. Can't be as bad as the villagers, surely. That was just... I just don't even...
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Give me 1 second. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Is he having an out-of-body experience?
My
Oh,
door to my brain was open, and there was noises, and I didn't want that to affect our conversation.
I do have the keys here for you.
Oh, look at this, all fancy and stuff.
Yep, so...
I can just open it then?
Yeah, go on in. Obviously, I haven't done the interior, as we discussed. I've made it look nice, but I haven't done all the rooms and interior decoration for you, but yeah.
Look at this.
So, yeah,
I'm gonna let you show me around.
Okay, well, basically, you've got plenty of space down here. So, little door that goes out onto your private dock, your private jetty.
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, I know, right? So you can just go out on a boat, come back, leave.
And then do it over again.
All those things, yeah. And, you know, there's an entrance into your wild garden at the back here as well.
I like that.
I have relocated some of your bees down there. I hope you don't mind.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so you've got these two areas here. So essentially a sort of a kitchen with a back door is what I imagine in this area, as well as an open plan dining room over here, and even a little reading nook in the corner there, which I think is quite nice. And over here you have a large lounge area. You know, you can't complain about this. And we also have some further doors that go outside into your yard. So for now, it's been a few days. It's got a little bit wild out here now, I'm afraid. So you might need to bring in the lawnmower, I'm afraid. But
I'll tell you what. I think I really like the old all natural look. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I might have to trim back a little bit, but I think it looks good.
We do have some lighting cleverly hidden. So
Ooh, I like that.
yeah, I know, right? So there's some lighting that's not cleverly hidden as well, because art.
Oh wow, there's an upstairs too?
Well, yeah, there's an upstairs.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. So if you go up here, look.
I wanted to go the other way, but that's
So
fine.
we've got
so
basically there's a tall ceiling here, which is quite good.
Did you pour some water?
No. What? Oh, you sprung a leak. Dude. Okay. I did hire in external help for the plumbing, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously there's been a bit of an issue here. Yeah. We'll see if we can get that sorted out. Let me have a look, see if it's, I mean,
I'm glad that I didn't bring the mayor in here.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure we can figure out what's causing that issue if we do a little bit more research. But the flood's come back.
There's something over it. I don't know. It's like It's like whenever you walk past over there. I really love the open glass natural lighting.
Oh, of course, it was completely intentional and nothing to do with the supplies or anything. So I'm glad you like it.
No, I do like it, whether it's intentional or not.
Obviously, everything in here is intentional. Well, apart from the plumbing.
I think there's a pipe loose over here.
Oh, has it happened to get? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, I'll get on the buzzer to the plumber. I'll get him to sort this out, buddy.
This is like water damage too. Is everything gonna be all right though? I mean, is it gonna like last? Here, why don't we come over here into the furnitureless living quarters here, and
it's nice.
just sit in the floor. Just sit in the floor. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe, right, what we may want to do is a couple of things. Number one, I think it would not be too much to ask to maybe get a discount of some sorts on your Shooty Bang Bangs.
A discount on the Shooty Bang Bangs? I mean, that's a partnered business, so it's not technically something that I have full control of. I'd have to run that past business partners and so on. But
that is
the other thing I could do is, you know, if some stock accidentally, you know, went missing and randomly appeared in, say, this hole in the floor, how would you feel about that?
That would be fine, but as far as diamonds go, right? So I know that's the big number. Everyone wants to know about diamonds. Everybody's trying to get up on the diamonds.
Yep.
You're a businessman. I know that you're trying to get diamonds, but I also feel like you are really a really good person, and that's not all about the money, right? So if someone was if I was your contractor, right, and then you were building a house for me, and it ended up being as late as this house is.
Whoa. Have you seen the size of this place?
Hold on. Let me finish.
Right.
Yeah. That's not very good business like. And then it's obviously rushed towards the end because we already have a leak and it's not even,
Well, that wasn't me. That was the plumber.
Yes, but did you even get it inspected before you came to me and told me that it's done?
Well,
I think I can let this slide, but I mean, what do you think a fair deal is? I mean, with all this stuff that's kind of wrong with it.
I can probably let you off by like 18 diamonds. A couple of blocks.
Wait, 18 diamonds?
Well, that's, yeah. So two diamond blocks. So I'll give you 2 diamond blocks off. And if you don't tell my business partner, I'll give you a box of fireworks.
So you're going to give me 2 diamond blocks back?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's fair. And when you're talking about a box of rockets, are you talking about like giving me a shulker and everything too?
Well, you'll get the shulker with it. We don't skimp on the supply boxes.
I know you don't want anybody to know, so it'll be our secret.
All right. Yeah.
You see this plant?
Oh God, back to the plant. Yep, he's still there.
It's a lovely plant. I paid very good money for this plant. Just scoot it out of the way. Just maybe scoot it over a little bit and just put the rockets behind it. No one will ever know. No one's gonna ever see it.
Yeah.
Don't scoot it yet. Scoot it when I'm not here.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about what you're doing.
I don't know. No, that's fine. Yeah, but we'll sort that out. And
yeah, and then I'll go ahead and give you your payment because I do think it's a lovely house.
Okay, cool.
I just need to get it out. A deal's a deal. So here you go, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at this. Nom 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 nom. That's 12.
Oh. All right, there you go, bud. I was hoping you didn't.
You think a man who's all about the diamond blocks wouldn't notice someone trying to steal?
Honestly,
2 diamond blocks for him. I mean, come on now.
I'll tell you what. I got something else for you. All right, let's step out here. Though it's kind of dangerous.
It's not a trap, is it?
No, of course not.
That's 2 buckets of lava.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, come back. I was gonna.
Well, I think it's safe to say that was fairly successful. We did manage to get most of the payment that Bear owed us, so we got 14 out of the 16 diamonds, which wasn't bad considering how late it was and the slight plumbing issues. But not only that, we've also got our very first baby villager. So he has recently been born, and these villagers seem happy. Everyone's still in their place. I don't have to mess about with them anymore, which that just makes me unbelievably happy. And look, the little farmer's going around his field as well. So we are pretty much in a good place to leave this area for now, let the villagers build up a little bit. I have actually decided not to send them through to the nether just for now, because on the sort of surface here, just above the breeder, is where we're going to be building our trading hall, or trading village as it's going to be. So we're going to be building like a blacksmith building, a library, a fishery, and so on, and then we'll just be putting all the villagers of those specific trades in those buildings on lockdown. And that's going to take a little while to do. The build's going to take a while, the breeding's going to take a while, but either way, we'll be over on this island for a while, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's take this with us and head back to base. Oh, look at all these diamonds. And with that, we have added the extra diamonds to our stash, and we are literally standing on a mountain of diamonds these days. I mean, look at that. So I think we've got over 100 diamond blocks there now. We should probably find something to spend them on. I think that'll be for today's episode. We do need to wrap this up somewhere, and here seems like as good a place as any. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like, And also do let me know of any other sort of themed buildings you think I should be putting over by the villager breeder type area, because I've only really thought of a couple really. I've never really dealt with villagers too much, so I don't know what are the good trades, what are the good ones to have. So teach me, internet, teach me, please. If you're new here, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you can always also find me on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 6 PM GMT, so do join us over there. We'll be unveiling the big project that we have been working on over there on YouTube in the coming weeks, but if you do want to have an early glance, then do join us. Come and have a giggle. Bye-bye now. I have questions.
Look, buddy, it's fine. It's fine, dude.